Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. We have something very special for you today. Now, on face value, some of you may not think this is that exciting, but I'm going to tell you all of the reasons why this is one of the most exciting things here in just a second. So, first off, I want to we're going to take a look at a new mod here that's not necessarily out yet, and it also includes some new features and some new cool, well, maybe not new features, sorry. It includes something new and cool that I want to explain to you guys here in a second. I want to thank Luiz from Connect Modding for sending this to me to be able to take a look at and show off to you guys, so I'm pretty excited about that. There's definitely more to come with this as well. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things I think that are going to come with this being a new brand in Farming Simulator, and there it is. It's a new brand. We have VENCE Tudo equipment here, and this is the Bakuda Eagle. That's all I have for you for today. It's just to show this off and show how cool it is and how well done it is by, of course, Connect Modding and Luiz and those guys. They are very good at what they do, very good at modding and all that sort of stuff. And I got the pleasure to actually meet Luiz in person at in Chicago recently, last year, just towards the end of the year, which is awesome. So you come up to it, hook up to it, just like any other header. If I hit X, it's going to unfold. The animations are fantastic for that. It's going to take a little bit, but it's cool to watch that happen. I love that. All unfolded now. We're good to go. We can lower it down, hit B to turn it on, just like you would any other header. And then if we go up to this cornfield here, and again, you're going to harvest at 6 miles per hour. And there we go. We are harvesting corn. It's working. The animations look really good in there. You can see the corn getting shoved over to the center. Actually, that's probably one of the best header animations I think I've seen with the corn header. I feel like they normally don't have that good of an animation where you see them. Like, you can even see, if I stop, you can even, look how good that looks, actually. That actually looks really cool. Maybe I haven't paid that much attention to the animations before, but I feel like that's a lot better than what I've seen before. Yeah, look at that. Look how good that looks. I feel like that looks better than it usually does. I could be wrong. If I'm crazy, let me know. But anyhow, this is very cool. Let's take a look at it here in the store. Obviously, it's going to be found under corn headers. We have it right here. The Bakuda Eagle 24. It's 10.8 meter working width, which is pretty good if you compare it to like what this case would normally come with. That's 10 meters, so it's pretty wide. That one's 13 meters, obviously a little bit wider, but for the cost and everything like that, this is a pretty good deal here. 6 miles an hour working speed, nothing crazy about that. Obviously, it also can do sunflowers as well. There's no customizations or anything like that as of right now, but it's pretty good looking right there. And it weighs 9 tons. So, yeah, I believe 9 tons, right? Yeah, is that pretty on par? That's pretty heavy, actually. That explains why it kind of brought the harvester down a little bit. So make sure you use it on maybe a bigger harvester. But yeah, one thing, if I can actually get it to load up here, I want to pull up the VENCE Tudo home website, but it just seems to be having issues. Let me get that to work, and then I'm going to pull that up just so you can see kind of some of the other stuff that they have and some of the stuff we may have to look forward to as Luiz comes forward with more of this equipment and starts getting it hopefully onto the mod hub for all you guys to be able to play with. So give me 1 second, I'll bring you guys back in. All right, so for whatever reason that website just won't load. All other websites are loading. I don't know if it's a Brazilian website, so I don't know if it just doesn't want me to go there for some reason. I don't know. I'm confused. But anyhow, I found this website, Interact Trading, which deals VENCE Tudo, and you can see they have several other things here by VENCE Tudo. You can see we have some seeders in here. And planters and things like that. So there could be some of those maybe coming. I'm not saying that any of these are specifically coming, but these are some of the other pieces of equipment that are made by VENCE Tudo. So it looks like they have a lot of implements and things like that. Mulching, I don't think there's going to be anything under there. We can go to headers. They obviously have this is the one we have right now in game, the Bakuda Eagle. You can see this one right here is a little bit smaller, I think smaller there. Yeah. So that'll be kind of cool. Those are a different brand down there. But anytime we get a new brand into the game, it's always super cool to kind of see that sort of stuff kind of happen. So I'm honestly pretty excited to see kind of where this ends up leading to. But yeah, it's always cool to see a new brand in the game, I think. So yeah, and this is a pretty cool header, to be honest. I actually like it quite a bit. I could see myself definitely using this. But yeah, I'm excited to see what else is going to come in this pack and what other things we can be looking forward to. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I just wanted to show this off. Gosh, I can't get over that animation. Is that how good it is normally? I feel like I have to run a test. Like, I can't imagine it's normally, does it normally look like that? I feel like it doesn't. I feel like this animation's better, but I don't want to just lie to you guys. Let's get the case header out here. Let's get that delivered. All right, let's drop this header off. Let's back up here. Oh, that's right. There is a camera angle that I can take a look at this a little bit better. But that will not be in release, so just be aware of that. That allowed me to kind of take a look at the animations a little bit better. That's something that was added in for kind of the preview version. But don't expect that in release. Just be aware of that. Let's take a look. All right, so we have a header here. If I was to... Oh, I don't need to be in cab here. No, why don't you... There we go. Okay, it does look similar. I do think that that one actually looks a lot better, though. I'm not gonna lie. You can see some of the things happening in there, but I still think that the Tudo VENCE has the VENCE Tudo has better animations than that. It just seems like this one looks pretty plain, but when you go forward on that one, well, and too, look at the corn in the front too. Look at that. It's not terrible, but it just doesn't look that good. I feel like the other one looks way better. Let's go back to it. Maybe I'm crazy here. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment. Which one looks a little bit better? I don't think it's bad. The base game one I don't think is bad, but I definitely think this one is a little bit better. I think that also you see kind of a little bit more material kind of going to the center on this one than you do with the other one. Like, it kind of looks like a little bit more realistic, I think, personally. Let's take a look. Yeah, I just think that it looks a little bit more realistic. I feel like you can see more of the stuff kind of coming to the center and getting moved along. So I think it looks a little bit better in terms of that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel. Turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.